Well, good afternoon, everyone. Not even going to tell you what all I'm going to do today. It seems like every time I tell you that, I do something different. But one thing I can for sure tell you I'm going to do, since I've got the mower hooked up, it's time to go put a little bit more millet seed on the ground. We've got more and more dove coming in day by day. Seen a couple good flocks go in this morning, so it's time to go ahead and put another strip on the ground. Probably mow up a little bit of that and get a little bit more bare ground, and then I don't know what we're going to get into after that. I've got a couple tractor projects, a couple other things in mind, so we're gonna see what we can do. Come take a ride. We're gonna fire the old zero turn up and go out there and blow some of that top brush off that millet that I just mowed down. Uncover some more seed. Gonna put the old dust mask on because it's about to be dirty. But just want to show y'all how effective this is if you don't like to burn. Show y'all what I got going on here. I know this looks crazy out here, zero turning, pretty much dirt and millet, but we are actually, believe it or not, in a severe drought right now. It hasn't rained in a couple of weeks or more, so I don't even think I could get a burn permit for this if I wanted to. And looking at the 5-day forecast, there pretty much is no more rain, so it's just feast or famine. We went through months and months of just flooding and rain every day, and now it's just as dry as can be. So it's crazy how that works. But you can see what I've done. Now this stuff is nice and low to the ground, which is what doves prefer. They do not like lighting in anything that is thick like that, although I will see them do it, but they prefer kind of open bare ground. But take a look at here. Man, again, I hope this camera picks it up. Try to get real close. Look at all that seed. Look at that. Just, there's millions. Just millions of seed on the ground out here in this little couple acres. So this is extremely effective, as you can see. And one of the reasons I do it. Now, if this field were to be larger, this probably wouldn't be very effective out here with a zero turn all day long, but no bigger than this is. And that being that I'm splitting it up over about 3 different periods of mowing all this down, it works pretty good. Already got a decent amount of dove coming in every day, so they're starting to find this. This has been on the ground, I don't know, a week or two, and there's still seed everywhere. They're just not gonna pick all this up. There's no way that they can. A lot of it will rot, some of it will regerminate out. If we do wind up getting a hard packing rain, this stuff will sprout back up, so what'll happen. So at that point, you can either spray it, mow it, or let it go. So we'll just have to see how long it is from now before I get a rain. But it's coming along. Probably by next week, since dove season's getting very close now, I'll go ahead and mow the last of this field down and have this entire area over to that little corn strip bare, just like this. This is what I do every year. Seems to work quite well, at least the first couple shoots. Like I explained in another video, once you kind of scare off all your local birds that are here year round, we're kind of dead for a while. No doves showing up until the migratory birds come down, and that's, oh heck, end of winter, first of spring before we get them real thick down here, and by then the season's usually out. So our first couple shoots are usually the best, and it kind of goes downhill. But I really enjoy getting out here doing this. So hopefully y'all enjoy watching. If you have any questions, drop me some comments on this. Well, still on the agenda is got to chop this old plot in and plant it. I've been behind on that, but honestly, I don't think I'm going to chop this in until we get some rain. It's just powder keg dry. It'll make a mess. I don't feel like dealing with it. Plus, it just chops in so much better once we get some moisture in the ground. You can see volunteer millets pretty much come up and taken over. So I got to chop that in. Sadly, it's seeded out, so it's going to try to come out one more time before winter gets here. Hopefully, y'all watch the episode where I put the shooting house up. So I still got to build some steps for that. I've got about a week off coming up, so I'm gonna try to do a little bit of hunting and get the steps up on that. And speaking of hunting, a couple days ago, if you're on our other channel, and I hope that you are, a link will be in the description to Kelly's Outdoors. I got a deer. I got a nice little 8-point for me. It's food in the freezer first and foremost, so I'm pretty happy about that. So make sure you click down there on the Kelly's Outdoor channel link in the description and go check that video out. So I'm pretty much always going to keep hunting and fishing separate on that channel, because I have a feeling as this channel grows, a lot of people are here strictly for outdoor related content, such as planning and running a tractor and building things, and people may not want to see the hunting and fishing side of it. Just like on the other channel, the hunting and fishing people that subscribe probably don't want to see me playing on a tractor all day and building things. So I figure it's good to keep these channels separate. But anytime I'm successful, I'll let you know in this channel. Ease over and check the other one out, but hopefully you're already following that anyways. I believe the majority of you are. So about the last thing going on here, I usually been given a persimmon update here lately, and I yet to make it over to this tree, but you can just see how loaded this one is. Still got a pile of persimmons, but they're starting to really turn now and hit the ground. So I got a few of them out and about around the shooting house, and it's the same way over here in this other fence line. I've got several persimmon trees in it, so there's still hundreds, if not 1,000 or more persimmons hanging on the trees, but they've been pretty steadily hitting the ground. See, there's one there. I was actually out here yesterday, and there's quite a few more than this, so something has been swinging by and picking them up. Actually, we found out our little dog loves them, so hopefully those are okay to eat. We researched it, and it kind of acted like it was, so we don't let him get down there too often. So I'm going to keep this one kind of short and sweet over the next couple days. Got to do some work, and I'll have some time off. Like I said, we're going to build some stairs for the shooting house. I'm finally going to get the log splitter out. Split up some rounds of wood and kind of do a little initial review on that log splitter, so that'll be coming out if you want to see that. Then I got a few other small projects coming about, and like I said, the last of this field here, this millet, we're going to put it on the ground. So several things coming up for my days off. I also have some videos posted on the other channel. Got some hunting and fishing videos coming up. Some are actually already edited and scheduled to release, so make sure you keep checking that channel out. Thanks so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and I will have a few more videos coming out very soon. Thanks.